Well, this is the other part of the video. This is the original shaft, and this is off the 407 Gyramor. And this is where the woodruff key, this is for the bevel drive that you can see here. And this woodruff key that goes in here is for the clutch. Well, that had all rusted up. And here is the remains of the woodruff key. Got pretty hot. I don't know if it melted or just smeared. Probably melted. It seems pretty hot to do that. That's where the end bearing on the input shaft will go. This is where the clutch will go, and then the PTO goes on up to the tractor. So, how to take this thing apart? I was lucky. I bought a 5-foot Gyramor as a parts donor, and I was extremely lucky. The clutch is the same, and the input shaft is the same. Pretty much everything else was different. So I think I was lucky. When I'm showing you pressing them on, so what you have to do is you press a ball race on here, and then this is where the bevel drive goes, and this is a circlip that holds it in place, so that slots in here. The only way to put it on is to press this ball race on and then push it from here through, feed this on, which actually once you clean it up is pretty easy. This then pushes out on this side where we have a oil bearing, an oil seal here. And then what you have to do is you have to press on the other bearing, and that's what I was doing earlier. And the bevel drive had a bit of slop on it, and it was getting late, and I was a bit frustrated by it, and thought I had to take it to bits again, and then realised that what you actually do is position it all, press the bearing on so there's no slop in here. This was moving up and down. Press this on, and you see these end caps. They have a setting on here and an indent and shims. So you press the bearing in, and with this and this other piece here has a similar structure on it. You can then position the shaft so the bevel drive is correct. So what I had to do today was press the bearing on, and I used a bit of a 1.5 inch pipe, push it on, that will just press the ball race in, and then I adjusted the position, and it's all pretty solid. Hopefully it's not too done. So that's it. I've replaced the shaft and the clutch, the slip clutch on the Gyramor 407. Couldn't find anything on the internet about how to do this, and so this is my contribution. Well, if there's something interesting happening, I'll fill in some more video. Otherwise, this might help. Any questions, you can just write a note and I'll answer them. The lost art of mending a Gyramor. Okay. Have a good one.